How you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Dave.
I'm Chris. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. It's always such a pleasure. I know we're not face to face, but we enjoy this time and we hope you do too. If you are here, let us know what you're up to. Let us know what your day's like.
Chris is becoming a chiller.
I'm becoming a chiller. And it's all thanks to this guy. This guy works very hard. This guy.
But yeah, I think it's really important for anyone to find that balance between working hard and doing nothing, because in that nothing it recharges your batteries. And recording again.
Okay, so our camera stopped recording. Point being.
Oh yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our throwing face.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 3, 2, 1.
8.
Yeah.
We're up to episode 8, which is my favorite number. I'll say it again when we're up to episode 13 and then 88.
When we're up to episode 88, I'll be like,
I don't know why Dave is not in frame yet.
But so yes, here we are, Machine Head, episode 8. The Burning Red is an album I really love, many of us love. It's the black sheep of the catalogue. With most of the guests I've done before, I've been lucky enough with working with them, and so that's kind of my foot in the door.
Mm-hmm.
With Rob, I just had to hassle him for a while. Kind of, Burning Red, anniversary's coming up.
This dude's giant Burning Red fan. And so he's been bugging me like for a couple of months now, I want to say. And I was like, all right. And it ended up being a really good podcast. And as we were doing it, it was just really good. And I think if you're a fan of that record, you're really going to love it. Yeah, it was really good stuff, man. And we went really deep. We went really deep into that record. And some interesting stuff that I don't know if people know. And I think you'll get a kick out of it because it's some really cool backstory stuff.
20 years ago, new metal albums, it was really popular to include a cover song because that was a way of breaking into the mainstream, getting songs on the radio.
Like, this is the one I know, Tainted Love by Marilyn Manson.
Exactly.
Which I did not despise.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
From Not Another Teen Movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitch, cut it out. Wow.
There were a lot of covers happening back then. Insert montage here.
Hey, you okay? You okay? Okay. How does it feel? How should I feel? You're in my nothing thing. Relax, don't do where you wanna get the fuck up.
We're going to cover a cover.
We're going to cover a cover.
We're going to
Well, I
cover
like
a
it.
cover.
Yes.
I was totally not into it. I was so not into it. And I kind of fought tooth and nail. In the end, got outvoted, and I was like, all right, maybe this works. We'll try it. Ross very influential like that. I think it's a good cover. Bizarrely, it's like in our top 10 of Spotify songs now, which makes zero sense to me. But it just kind of messed up the flow of the record to me.
So, we are listening to...
Oh. Sing. Yeah, they're doing the police.
Rescue me before I fall into despair.
that they kept the tonal change there.
Yeah, I like that bit a lot too.
But I'm waiting for the grunt to come.
Because you know what it is, right?
Yeah, I can just feel it building.
It's not too aggressive though. That's where you do
Yeah,
air
that's
guitar.
I like it.
This is scraping the pick on the string.
Ah.
Ready? That's for real.
Is he scraping his vocal cords on the screen?
No, yeah.
Vocal acrobatics with Machine Head. Oh, that was cool.
Oh, I've received your message in a bottle,
Oh,
and here I
so
am.
happy you did. I really liked it a lot. That was really cool. I mean, I have to say, I think they did a nice job of making it both pay homage to the original
Yeah.
and making it their own. You can really hear that it's their instruments and his voice that does it. Like at the end, he becomes really raw. SOS. Like that's cool. Like I like that.
I think that was the most into a reaction we've been because we weren't having to watch something.
Yeah. We just went all out. Pigeons. Yeah. What is this? What am I doing? I don't even know. But I don't care either.
She's back.
She's back. It's had that combination, that juxtaposition of the really soft, menacing start, and then it gets really raw and intense at one point. I always enjoy that variant within a song, and they did that both instrumentally and vocally. What point in Machine Head's career was this?
All right. The Burning Red was their third album, 1999, produced by Ross Robinson.
Oh boy.
Surprise, surprise. There it is
Ross,
again.
if you ever want to be on the podcast again, Dave would like a call.
They did an album playthrough of The Burning Red a couple of weeks ago, and they played every album on the song in order, but didn't play Message in a Bottle.
Every song of the album.
Every song of the album in order. Yeah.
Except for that. Well,
Except for
we
Message in a
did that.
Bottle.
Is it recording? Time to show you guys updated avocado blend. Look at her. Isn't she so pretty? Dave is clapping in delight, because that is what you should be doing. Then we have the pièce de résistance. Look at her! I'm so proud. This is still the mango plant from before, because we just ate a mango. Put the seed in it. It's a mango plant. You know how we got it? By eating a mango. And then we saved the seed, and I was like, well, we'll see. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to revisit Machine Head someday, after I'm more into it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because now I've heard the song that nobody likes. I'm just curious about you guys. When are you going to comment to this? Just let us know what I should listen to. What would Chris do? Famous covers the one that comes straight to mind, even though it's not one of my favorite songs, I Will Always Love You. And the original was by Dolly Parton.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Whitney Houston like cracked the bank office with it.
The box office?
But the original was by Dolly Parton, and she has actually said in a pretty recent interview, and I was just loving this, that she wrote Jolene and I Will Always Love You in the same afternoon. I was like, that was one songwriting afternoon. She did a good job there.
Wow. Okay, how many peaches?
How many peaches? Oh, well, you know, I think
nearly do that every time.
this is homemade kombucha. You know, at one point I just get a bit. I think I'm giving it like three and a half peaches.
Cool.
Because I really like the song, but it is a cover. I think they did a great job with it. I feel like if I start to listen to Machine Head at all, I'll probably discover very different stuff about them that makes them their own amazing musicians. Sending out an SOS. Oh, I can't. Sending out an SOS to the world. It's a good song, honestly.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Which version do you prefer?
Is it bad if I say Machine Head? I really liked it.
That's episode 8.
It's episode 8,
I
you
think our
guys.
first cover as well
Yeah.
on the series.
Head cases. I'm sorry if we offended you guys, but you know, we just ate spinach. Sting, if you ever watch this, I don't mean any harm. I'm sure you're a cool guy. I mean, you're into Tantra, that's interesting. But I really like the Machine Head version. It was just a bit more alive. It was just a time where I just got to be weird for your entertainment.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Woo!
Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. How do you dance to this music? They just go.